Hey guys, just a quick update for Daisy Forex AI. We'll cover what the Forex side has been doing and what it's done over the last 24 hours. And then I'll talk a little bit about the compensation plan because a few of you guys have asked me how the referral plan looks. I have yet to do a full-blown overview, even though I do have the slides. I'm probably going to be doing that this week at some point, but I'll give you a taste of the comp plan because it does have a very attractive compensation plan if you are a team builder or someone that can build a network. However, you don't have to necessarily do that. There's a lot of people. I would imagine the vast majority of people are purely passive with this. So let me show you what it's done on the passive side and then what you can do with it if you decide to build a team. Of course, it goes without saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you're going to get into this or anything I talk about, please do your own research. Please do your own due diligence and only put in risk capital, guys, funds you can afford to lose. There is nothing out here that's completely risk free. There is risk involved in anything you do in the crypto space. So, again, risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please subscribe, hit the little bell icon. That way, you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, that being said, let's jump right into it, guys. You can see here the Forex side. I'm not even going to talk about the crypto side. The Forex side has really been blowing up. I've been watching this, keeping an eye on it, and it's been really impressive what they've been able to do with the Forex side. You can see your total contributions, current balance. If I scroll up here, you'll see in their live trading account, they have $258 million. Guys, that's $250 million. They have in live trading. Okay. They also have 180,000 global members, of which 814 are pace setters, 119 are gold leaders. Obviously, those are people that are building teams. They're moving through the ranks because they're building their network. As you can see here, there's only 814 and 109, 814 pace setters and 119 gold members compared to 180,000 total members. So the vast majority of people are passive with this. Okay. However, as I mentioned before, if you are a team builder, you can benefit from the compensation plan, which I'll give you a taste of it here in a second. But again, if I scroll down here, you can see here, um, I mean that's what you want it to look like, right? You can see here 549,000, oh, excuse me, thousand. Imagine that 549% that it's done. I believe that is 9 months. I got to double check that, but I think it's 9 months. Um, They're yeah, 9 months. Okay, they've had 9 winning months, 0 losing months. Their worst day was negative 4.29%, but their best day was 5.88%. So again, this is real trading, guys. There are going to be days where you're not, where they're negative, but overall, they've had 9 winning months versus 0 losing months. You know, what more can you ask for, right? If I show you the results for the last 24 hours, again, still pretty impressive. Again, I'm going to focus on the Forex side, not really the crypto side, but on the Forex side, 1.44%, 1.44% for the day. Again, that's pretty impressive. Okay. Endotech trading capital growth, total amount, as I mentioned before, $252 million. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot, guys. And you can see here 180,000 total client accounts. It grows day by day, right? So this thing is definitely moving in the right direction. If you're looking for something that could potentially be long term, this might be something you might want to do some research on, check into it. Again, it's been running for more than 2 years. Now, as I mentioned in my video, when I first started talking about it again, I was talking about this when it first came out. There was a couple of hiccups, a couple of road bumps they hit with the crypto side and obviously launching their platform. There was some hiccups, but since then they've cleaned everything up, it looks like, and the crypto side has been crushing it. So yeah, very, very exciting stuff. They're doing um, a big event to launch 2023, and I think they're doing that next month. Yeah, I think next month in February, it's going to be in Dubai. So there's going to be a lot of major announcements there. Again, there's a lot of things that can catapult these guys into major, major momentum. So it's very exciting to see and witness. Now, if I go to this PowerPoint right here, again, I haven't had the chance to do a PowerPoint. I'm probably going to do one on video here shortly, but I wanted to focus in on the compensation plan if you want to build a team, because again, it's totally optional, but the opportunity is available to you. Okay. By the way, I probably should have mentioned you do need to have a VPN for this if you're in North America, and you need to have a Tron Link wallet. Tron Link wallet is to Tron what MetaMask is to Ethereum or BNB. It's a wallet that's an extension on your Chrome browser, and you download it, you fund it with a Tron, okay. But make sure you have USDT in there, because again, this platform takes USDT TRC20. But why do you have to have Tron TRX? Is to cover the fees, to cover the gas fees. Now, again, the gas fees are minimal, but you still need to have gas fees nevertheless. Okay, so a couple of quick things here. Okay, there's a couple ways you can get paid if you want to refer people. There's personal referrals, 5% on all tiers, 3.5% trading rewards, 10% check match. Again, I'll break some of that down. Some of that I'll break down when I do a full-blown overview. But again, I just wanted to give you a taste of this because there is some significant benefits here if you decide to build a team. There's also team referrals, okay, because you're going to refer people personally, but there's also team referrals. Those are people that you had nothing to do with, but are coming on board because someone you brought somebody, et cetera, right? So forth and so on. You guys know with network marketing, that's how it kind of grows. And then there's also bonus pools for hitting these different ranks. If you're hitting ranks in the company, you start to open up these different pools. There's a pace setter gold, pace setter leader, builders pool, and achievers pool. Okay. Now the team matrix, guys, it's a 3x10 matrix. Now understand there's a separate matrix for each tier. Okay. Again, if this goes over your head, don't worry. You don't have to understand everything about it. I'm just kind of giving you a taste. You can learn as you go, or we'll do a more detailed videos as we move forward. But just know that the way the matrix works, or any matrix, whether it be this one or any matrix you get involved with, if you have a team above you that's building, you can potentially receive spillover. Now, don't sit there and be waiting for spillover, right? Just build your team as you normally would. But if you have a team leader that is above you that's building, or team leaders that are building above you that's building, you can receive potentially spillover. Okay, that's how a matrix works. It fills out left to right, top to bottom, and depending on where you fall in the matrix, as people come in from the people above you, they can potentially fall into your matrix. Now, you have to own that tier to be in that tier matrix. In other words, you have to upgrade to that tier to open up that matrix and get a position in that matrix. Okay, the matrix bonus pays every time someone contributes. Each matrix can have spillover and compression. All generations of tier 1 have no requirements. However, generations 1 and 2 of all tiers have no requirements. Okay, so again, just understand, if there's anything you take away from the slide, that there is a matrix. Okay, and if you can get in, you want to get positioned as early as you can so you can get prime real estate in your uplines matrix. So potentially you can receive spillover. Not a guarantee that you will, but potentially you can receive spillover. Again, don't sit there twiddling your thumbs waiting for it. If you're going to build a team, go build. And then if you get spillover, it's icing on the cake. Again, this is totally optional. You don't have to participate in this at all, but it can be quite lucrative if you do, right? Here's the matrix structure for each tier. So again, it's a 3x10 matrix. You have 3 levels on the top. As those 3 levels fill up, you'll have 3 levels per position, right? So that's 9 on the second level. As those 9 fill up, there's 27 on the third level, so forth and so on. After 10 levels of it just compounding, 3 who get 3, who get 3, who get 3, you have a lot of people. Okay. On the 10th level. Okay. Again, you're going to receive, here's how it breaks down: 3 who get 3, who get 3, who get 3. This is how much total. Now, if you total this all out, you'll have 59,000 people on your generation 10 alone. If you add this all up, it comes up to 88,572 people, right? Is it going to build out perfectly that way? Probably not. Okay. We live in a not so perfect world. This is on paper. Everything's perfect on paper, but it's not going to build up, totally perfectly like this. You might have people that bring one person. You might have people that bring nobody. You might have people that bring 10 or 20, right? It's all going to be different, but just understand that the matrix fills out left to right, top to bottom, okay? And this is what it's going to look like. It's what a full matrix look like. And by the way, each tier has its own matrix, okay? So yeah. So it says here, each tier upgrade places you into a new matrix for members with that same tier. Each contribution tier that you fund lets you earn when those same tiers are funded within your matrix. Your funding tier determines the tiers you earn from in the matrix. Higher contribution tiers funded in your matrix will compress up to the next qualified member. Okay. So yeah, we'll go over that in more detail on another video. But again, just understand that you need to upgrade to the next tier if you want to get positioned and placed in that tier and earn from that tier. Okay. So here's the matrix bonus. Again, you can earn this. Tier one members earn on all 10 generations of tier one. Matrix with no personal referral requirements and no referral funding requirement. Tier two members, right? If you go into the next tier, the next matrix, tier two members earn on all 10 generations by simply meeting the personal referral requirements. No referral funding requirement for tiers one and two. Okay. So you can see how this thing builds out. Again, some of these numbers can get overwhelming. Don't worry about it. We'll do videos on this as we move forward. I just wanted to give you like a little intro on how this can potentially work out. And just let you know that there is an affiliate plan to this. You don't have to be totally passive unless you want to. Okay. So the choice is totally yours. As you saw by the numbers I showed earlier, the vast majority of people are passive. There's only a few team leaders compared to 180,000 members. So, almost everybody is passive here, but there are some team members. And if you want to be a team member that builds out a team, there are some benefits. Okay. Here, there's personal referral rewards, receive 5% bonus from all tiers of personal referrals, receive 3.5% on personal referral trading rewards, receive a 10% check match on their matrix earnings. So again, as you're the people that you're bringing in, right? And your team, as they build out their matrix, because you're going to be building your matrix, but they're going to be building out their matrix. As they build out their matrix, you can receive a 10% check match on their matrix earnings. Okay. This is paid on all crypto and Forex tiers referred by you, and it gets immediately paid to your TronLink wallet. So it's instant sent to your wallet. Okay. So again, they have the upfront covered, right? Because people want to get upfront commissions. They also have the back end covered because people not only want to earn upfront, they want to earn on the back end residual. And then there's these check match bonuses as well, which can be a form of residual income also. Because again, I don't want to. Maybe it's better to label that as passive more than residual because it's not like it comes every day or every week. But as your team builds, it's like overrides. Okay. Anyway, here's a residual unilevel, right? This is just a more detailed breakdown. Again, I'll break this down on another video, but just understand that there's a residual income that you can earn based on the earnings of everyone on your team. Okay. Again, it can get very, very lucrative pretty fast. It says here pace setter gold, reset in October. Again, they have different positions and ranks in the company. If you qualify for them, you can open up different bonuses. Okay. Again, I'll cover this in more detail at a later time. Forex builder pool. This is another thing you can open up as you build as you build and move through the ranks. You can open up the Forex builder pool. Right now, and again, that might change. It can get more, right? More or less, depending on the size. But right now, when they made this PowerPoint, it was $228 per share. Okay, so you can participate in that builders pool. Okay. You can actually get more than one share, it looks like, right? So you can get multiple shares, right? Earn 4 shares 3 months in a row and get that amount of shares for the lifetime of the pool. Here's the Forex Achievers pool, over 5,000 per share. Okay. So you have the builders pool, you have the Achievers pool. Now, again, there's less people and in the Achievers pool, so they get more per share. Okay. Again, if you've been in network marketing before, this is probably, pretty familiar to you. A lot of comp plans work this way, but here, you can get $5,000 per share And I would imagine you can qualify for more than one share if you're building a team, right? So yeah, that's just a taste here. Here we're talking about other things here, but yeah, there's definitely a compensation plan here that you can tap into if you want to build that income, right? A full-time income from home. Or again, like I said, you could be totally passive. Right now, it's been killing it, 529% in the last 9 months. Again, it's with compounding, just so you know. But again, that's still very, very impressive. So anyway, just a quick rundown, let you know what they've done so far, what it's done for the last 24 hours, and then give you a taste of the compensation plan. If you want to check this out, stay tuned. Stay tuned for updates. Follow me on Telegram. Plug into our YouTube channel. Obviously, subscribe so you get updates. Again, I'm going to be ramping up some videos here for Daisy, breaking down everything because it could be a lot to swallow in one bite. Right? There's so much to it. It can get very complex, especially if you've never been in network marketing before. It can get complicated. So I'll break this down over a series of videos coming up. So don't worry about it. But again, if you want to be totally passive, you don't have to worry about the comp plan. You simply, get started, make your deposit, purchase your tiers, and you're off to the races. All right, guys, that's enough for this video. Just wanted to give you that. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you have a VPN set up if you want to use this as well. Just want to remind you of that, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.